This season, Saints are being represented in the Barclays Under-18 and Barclays Under-21 Premier League competitions. Led by their respective coaches Jason Dodd and Martin Hunter, the two sides take part in these new development leagues. Groups were drawn at random, with Saints being placed in Group 2 alongside 6 other Premier League clubs. The Under-18s and the Under-21s will both play these opponents twice, once home and once away. At the end of the league, the top 3 teams will advance into the elite group stage.
Dodsey, pre-season's come to an end now, the first game's only a few days away. How's it been for you so far?
Yes, it's been a long pre-season. The players, this is our 10th week, because we had a 3-week period in the middle of June where the players come in just for technical work. So it seems to have gone on for a long time, but we've had 8 games and all the lads have had plenty of game time, so we're just edging to get going there.
Slightly different league system this year, obviously you're mirroring the 21s. I mean, how do you assess the changes that have been implemented this summer?
Well, the good thing is we play different teams. We used to be playing Chelsea's, the Arsenals, West Ham, so we're playing, like I said, Sunderland, Newcastle, Man United. We very rarely get a chance to play these sides, Aston Villa, so it gives us a different edge on what these teams are like. And with the groups that we got, obviously the lads that are progressing well and doing well go up to the 21s. It means that we're a lot younger this year, and we're looking for the younger boys to push through and then be pushing to get in for the development group. So we go young, but we go there hoping to win the game.
Both Saints sides started their campaigns against Sunderland on the 3rd weekend in August. Saints Under-21s are permitted to name 3 overaged outfield players, as well as an overaged goalkeeper. This meant that Saints were able to give Danny Butterfield, Ryan Dixon and Tadanari Lee run-outs. It took just 8 minutes for Saints to make the breakthrough, Sam Hoskins getting the opener. Jake Sinclair came within a crossbar's width of doubling Saints' lead before Sunderland levelled matters through Jordan Laidler. Saints' advantage was quickly restored. Ben Reeves' corner, headed home by Callum Chambers. Sam Hoskins got his 2nd and Saints' 3rd of the afternoon with this low finish before Sunderland set up a tense finale, bringing the score back to 3-2. Hoskins nearly completed his hat-trick in the closing stages, but in the end Saints saw the game out, securing an opening day win.
Yeah, brilliant start I think. All the lads worked really hard, but we can sort of cut the 2 goals out I think, but overall first game of the season we take a 3-2 win, so yeah, good start.
For you personally, happy? Couple of goals?
Yeah, but I like being critical on myself. I think I could have got another one at the end or another couple, but yeah, 2 goals, got the 3 points, so yeah, good.
It was also 3 points for Saints Under-18s as they faced Sunderland as well. They needed a Ryan Seeger hat-trick and a header from Bolly Aribi to win by 4 goals to 3. And Jason Dodd's side continued their winning form against Newcastle the following weekend. Harrison Reed getting Saints' first half opener. Some slick one-touch passing down the right paved the way for Saints' 2nd. Ryan Seeger it was who got on the end of it, his 4th goal in 2 matches. Newcastle got a consolation late on, but Saints held out for a vital home victory. Saints Under-21's game against Newcastle was postponed to allow some young players the chance to play against Stevenage in the League Cup.
Go, headed away by Stevenage. Callum Chambers would have for half a second thought about a shot. Instead it comes back to Reeves. Oh, another belter! An absolute cracker from Ben Reeves, who smashes it in left-footed. And Saints, having just conceded, have restored their 3-goal advantage, and it's a second spectacular long-range strike, this time from youngster Ben Reeves.
Yeah, I was really pleased to get that. Felt like I needed a bit of luck in that sort of way, and thought I was unlucky to get one last year, so yeah, it was good that it come this year. Yeah.
You of course put the ball in the net against Millwall in the FA Cup last year, and it got ruled out. A little bit unfortunate there, but finally off the mark.
Yeah, that was a bit of a relief. It was more so relief for me. Obviously, I was annoyed that the Millwall one didn't count when it was actually onside, but yeah, it's like I said, I needed a little bit of luck.
Must have been nice to have got involved in that game. You started off on the bench and came on. That was a good experience, I guess.
Yeah, so that's what the cup brings sometimes, is a bit of a chance for some of the younger ones to get a game. Fortunately, got a goal in the game as well.
And Ben was back in action for the under-21s when they took on Aston Villa at Staplewood. And they were 3 goals down inside half an hour before Colby Moore's right-footed strike reduced the deficit just before half-time. Lloyd Isgrove made it 3-2 with a well-taken shot at the near post early in the second half before Hoskins completed the comeback with this slow finish. It was also the first match for Saints' new keeper Cody Cropper since signing a permanent contract.
It was nerve-wracking, coming down here to a Premiership club, being at a Championship club before that, but I think it's a great opportunity.
And you certainly played your part in the deadline day drama. Your name cropped up on Sky Sports there. What was that like to see?
It was, it was good. It was random. I didn't expect it, but it was good to see that, and I'm happy.
Let's look at today's game. Obviously a 3-3 draw against Aston Villa. Didn't start the way you might have liked, 3-0 down after half an hour, but the boys showed a lot of character there to get that back, didn't they?
Yeah, we did. Martin made a few changes, late on in the first half, and I think we adapted well. Got control of the midfield, and we started to take over the game, and got our 3 goals back, and it showed a lot of character from the boys, so it's good.
The Under-18s also met Aston Villa that weekend and ran out 3-2 winners. The scores were level at 2-2 before Omar Rowe secured all 3 points with this late strike. Ryan Seeger and Jake Flanagan had also been on target for Jason Dodd's side. Well, that win puts Saints top of their group in the Barclays Under-18 Premier League. Next up, they face away trips to 3rd place Tottenham and 2nd place Stoke before the end of September. After a 2-2 draw away at Aston Villa on Saturday, Saints Under-21s sit 4th in their group. However, they're just 1 point off the top spot. And Martin Hunter's side travel to leaders Newcastle this Friday night.